Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dino Dad Gamer. Today we are going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed. This is a new game for me. It just came out on Xbox Game Pass not too long ago, so we're going to check it out. We are going to play single player. Oh, it looks like the kids have probably played it on the other Xbox. We're going to play a new game. Oh, they played on this Xbox, I guess. Okay, cool. Because the other Xbox is broke. We only have one Xbox now. TCRI. Mutants. Alright, I like this. Black and white. Mondo Gecko. What do we got going on here?
What do you call it when thousands of newcomers set foot in New York City for the first time? Comic-Con? Tyler Quick concert? No, folks. You're seeing images of an entirely new wave of mutants who are calling Manhattan home. Before last night, you could count the number of known mutants with 2 hands. Now, well, some of these guys don't even have hands. We got claws, we got tentacles, we got lasers? Fearsome though they may seem, these new mutants appear to come in peace. The city has set up emergency shelters, and the 4 karate turtle teens who saved us from Super Duper Fly? I gotta think of a more iconic name for those guys. They organized a pizza drive using unsold pies from all across the city. How will these evolutionary marvels adapt to the Big Apple? Will New Yorkers welcome them? And most importantly, where the heck did they come from? Be sure to like this video and stay subbed as I, April O'Neil, look for the answers.
Cool. So it's very comic booky in the art style of the game. I kind of like that. But it's a Ninja Turtle game, so we got to try it out, right? Outright Games presents. I'm not going to skip this intro just because I want to see what's going on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed. So who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Let me know. Michelangelo is typically my favorite, followed by Raphael.
Boys! Dad?
Master.
What happened
Splinter.
to your fur? I was attacked on the way to the farmer's market. I want names. Do the Franken mutants have names?
Why are they wearing clothes?
You can't call them that.
Totally
When did the Ninja
un-PC.
Turtles wear clothes?
What would be a better name for a mutant who's a New York
He's got a
mutant?
belt on.
Mewbies.
Works for me.
So one of the Mewbies attacked you? They seem so chill.
Also very cute.
Don't be fooled by appearance.
They're already pretty
Look
battle
at the 4
scarred.
of
They
you.
got lots of scars on them.
Totally adorable. Yet you crush
And
super
this is
What?
following the movie.
Not
They've only had
cute.
one big
Yeah,
battle.
Dad. We're totally fierce now. You should see the memes.
Like that one of Donnie looking totally jacked. Talk about artistic license.
No time for jokes. Go to the farmer's market and figure out why the Mewbies are suddenly acting so strangely.
The Mewbies. Half-shell heroes. Splinter says he was jumped by a group of Mewbies while going to the market. Get down there and stop them from causing more damage. Alright. Not gonna skip. Not yet. Do I get to pick who I be? Half-shell heroes. Leonardo's on the bottom right. Alright.
Hey, Donnie, I got a math question for you.
Oh boy, here we
VHS
go.
tapes of
You know the
classic martial arts
Pythagorean
movies.
theorem?
on
I'm
this.
familiar, yes.
What do the little flying twos mean?
You're gonna repeat sophomore year while the rest of us are juniors.
Haha, very funny.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go up. I really misread what the VHS tapes we're gonna do. Alright, Y does a... Okay, so this is X for regular attack. A is jump. B is slide, nice. And Y is like a power attack. Triggers are not doing anything. And you can't really control the camera angle. Can I get up? Nope, you can't go over there. So it is somewhat blocked. Double jump. Okay, double A. Break object. Nice little tutorial. Wait, what's up there? Can I jump higher? And I just fell off. He's a turtle. He fell in water. He should have been able to make it through that. Run is RT. Oh, okay, sweet. Can't run through boxes though. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Guess I can't destroy that? Another tape. So I'm just gonna destroy everything as I go down here. Another tape. Jump on the box, I guess.
You sure this is the quickest way to get to the market?
It's rush hour. You don't want to face the subway now.
Don't want to go in the subway. You can't jump off the edge. Can I go down over there? Nope. Ah, I took damage for that. Need to find some pizza or something. I feel like I should be able to break those ones over there, but maybe not. Controls are pretty easy. Pizza, eat pizza to recover health. Okay, so there was a pizza there, which I didn't see because... Oh, another VHS tape. Do they show me what those VHS tapes do? I know it said something about you learn a karate move. Uh-oh. There's a flying bug behind us or something.
Look, it's one of the Mewbies.
What's she doing down here?
Flew down a manhole?
You there! Are you lost? Can we help you?
I don't think she liked that.
Nobody likes Leo's RoboCop voice.
That stinger looks mighty sharp.
Uh-oh.
Draw your weapons.
Wait, we're gonna fight a Mewbie?
We don't have a choice. She's ready to rumble.
All right.
Not fair.
Zoom everywhere. Rumble bee, sting like a bee and float like one too. Ambush. Mewbies have ambushed you. To continue, you must defeat them all. An A?
That's
Oh,
one
the
way
B
to
is a
shake
block.
up the dust.
I feel bad for her. No fun getting separated from the pack.
Why attack us? It's not like we were threatening her.
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find our answer at the market.
Yep, I'm gonna check these boxes though. Nice. Oh, 3 takes on that. And pizza. Hell's Kitchen Streets. Splinter said, oh, that's the same thing I read earlier. Nice. So we got a grade A rating on that fight.
That bee had to come from here. Let's see what's going on.
Sure, lead the way.
No, seriously though, is being able to calculate the area of a triangle really an everyday skill?
That's how you figure out how many slices of pepperoni you can fit on one slice of pizza.
Fair.
Math can also help you in a fight.
Alright, so this looks like the way I'm
Using
supposed to
the
go.
angle of attack.
You know, when it comes
What's
to
down
fighting,
over
I prefer
here?
a straight line between me and the other guy.
Alright. I don't really need that pizza right now, so I'll leave it. In case I don't make it. Oh, you can throw that. Oh, I'm Raphael now. I didn't even realize I switched. Oh, can I jump? I didn't even realize it switched to Raph, so it automatically switched my character. Oh, that's a whole pizza there.
Those must be the Mewbies who attacked Dad.
Oh, let's get them. 4 of them.
Do seem aggro, just like that Rumblebee.
Can't go over there. Can't go over there, so it looks like we gotta go up and over. Ooh, what's this? Ooze canister found. Health ooze canisters. Collect enough health ooze canisters to upgrade the turtle's maximum health. Okay. Sweet. See, I feel like I can do something with this, but... Ooh, weird camera angle. Alright.
Oh no.
Delta formation.
Raph's
I thought
Fury.
we were
Raph's
friends
can
with
parry
these
enemy
guys.
attacks
We
by
broke
starting a
breadsticks
block just
together.
before
Humans
impact.
are just starting to
After a
accept
parry, a
mutants.
light or strong attack
We let these
performs
guys
a counter,
mess with the small
and
business
Raph
and
will
we
enter
back to
Fury
the
mode for a
stores for
short
all of
while.
us.
No high
While in
school.
Fury mode,
no
Raph will
girls,
move
no
around,
mid-afternoon
move
bacon,
and
egg,
attack
cheese
faster.
runs.
Are you seriously trying to motivate us with breakfast sandwiches?
Best pregame speech ever.
Alright, I'm not able... I'm not getting the parry that I want.
Hey, that hurt.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button to block. What blocks? I don't remember what blocks. Oh, B blocks, okay. A. Well, I figured out how to do the parry. And there's more coming in.
We did it!
Kinda nice fighting mutants our own size.
Since we're here, should we pick up fish for that?
Nah, let's just tell them the Mewbies ate it all. We can get Zot on the way home.
Time for some pizza.
Alright, 2 A's, 74, 234, 234 XP, 16 tapes, and 1 collectible. At the end of a mission, you will be rewarded an amount of XP based on the mission rewards, the grade you got in each arena, and the VHS tapes you managed to collect XP can be used to unlock extra skills for each turtle. Nice.
Why were those Mewbies acting so aggressive?
It's almost like someone flipped a
I
switch.
don't understand why they're
Like
wearing
when
clothes.
Donnie gets hangry.
Yo, I was legit mad they forgot the garlic knots. Free appetizer. Says it right here on the coupon.
Does somebody need his mid-afternoon protein bar?
Leo, your girlfriend's show is on.
Coming, Dad! But she's not, like, officially my girlfriend yet.
I know. Your brothers explained to me about the friend zone.
So, who is Leonardo's supposed girlfriend or wannabe girlfriend. Is that April O'Neil? Because I always thought
While
Donnie.
most of the new mutants
thought Donnie
remain
was always the
peaceful
one who
as
liked
the day
April.
they arrived, there have been scattered reports of vandalism. Believing hunger to be the likely cause, the city has set up food banks across the 5 boroughs. Here in uptown Manhattan, a group of mutants waits patiently as food is unloaded from a truck. Oh, okay, maybe not so patiently. That's actually kind of tipping, so you might want to... Oh, there it goes. Yep, they tipped the truck over. Guys, if you're watching, I'm going to drop a pin and go hide. Ah!
April!
What happened?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Sounds like they got a little rowdy over there. During our live stream, April was attacked by a group of Mewbies. We need to go help her ASAP. This mission's called Breaking News.
So, any ideas where these guys actually came from?
Must have stepped in a puddle of ooze, just like us.
But not exactly like us, right? They don't talk, for one thing.
Must have been an extra spicy batch. The
is
Mewbies
simple.
are pretty wild.
Interesting to think there could be more ooze out there. Superfly made it sound like the last of it was destroyed in the fire at Pastor Stockman's lab.
Wait, hold up. We don't know how old they are? They could be from our same batch.
Good point.
So now they're up in the sewers. Alright, I feel like I'm having a little battle right here. Alright, I wonder if he can go into a fury mode if I block. What is that? Trash can? Crabapult, you forgot to recycle. Donnie's flag. Donnie can recharge the batteries for the flash on his phone camera by hitting enemies. Once he has at least one full charge, he can flash enemies to stun them. Okay, cool. S, is that better than A?
Sorry about that.
I hit Y to flash like it said, but it didn't do anything. Run down cinema. Run down cinema.
Why are we
in
going into
Uptown
the theater?
Manhattan.
No
Oh,
time
Mikey.
for a movie now.
Relax. It's a shortcut. Besides, Leo, maybe you can bring April to a show after we find her.
Yeah, a horror show.
Alright, we gotta go down here. I haven't found any tapes. There's one up there. And there's one up there, okay. He runs kind of funny. Alright, let's jump across. Do I go that way or this way? Nothing over here. Can I jump up there? Nope.
Can we talk this out?
Mike is a little weak. That's the one thing about Mikey in Ninja Turtle games. His weapons don't have the reach that Donnie and Leo have. Ooze canister found. Damage. Collect enough ooze damage canisters to upgrade the turtle's attack. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Alright. What was his name? Catapult or Trashapult or something like that? Nunchucks spin. After Mikey attacks a couple times, the nunchucks will keep spinning. While the nunchucks are spinning, Mikey can do more complex combos and does some damage on contact. Nunchucks will stop spinning if you block, jump, or take damage, okay? Nest here.
Rise and shine.
What was that on the ground? So you can't, there's nothing to destroy in this one like the boxes in the last one. Is that to go this way? I thought that's where the arrow was, but these footsteps are so loud. Alright, so I can destroy these trash bags. I feel like I'm just getting dirty from that. Uptown streets. August 9th, Uptown streets. Okay.
Jeez, I guess they were hangry.
Come on, we have to find April.
Alright, so we gotta go down there. Alright,
Not
Leo
there!
time. Need a little help? Activate an assist and call in one of your brothers to provide some support. If you toggle between the different assists you have unlocked, try them all out. S tier.
Yay! We did it!
Says we gotta jump down. Nothing over here. Okay.
Come on, guys. April could be in danger.
We know. Moving as fast as I can here.
Pizza. Wait. What was that? LB, RB, what does that do?
Show him, Mikey!
Oh, okay. That's it. You change your assist. Okay. Gotcha. I don't feel like there's that many, I don't feel like there's that many VHS tapes on this level. S tier again. April, we saved you.
Hey guys, over here!
April! What happened? The stream went dark.
Dropped my phone trying to dive out of the way.
Are you okay?
Bruised my elbow, but I don't think it's life-threatening. Anyway, thanks for saving me. The Free Press salutes you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm not sure any one of us is safe quite yet.
Dang it, we're surrounded.
Time to fight.
Hand-winded.
Cover through, make way! Stand clear of the charging pig!
Bebop and Rocksteady.
steady. Thanks for the clutch assist.
We can't pay rent, but we can offer protection.
I didn't know we were friends with them. That's cool.
I see more of them down that way. How about we divide and conquer?
Do I get to play as one of them?
See you back in the tunnels.
That would be really cool. Alright, there's pizza up there. S tier again.
Okay, that's the last of them.
Wow, you guys kick serious butt.
Thanks, April. We tried.
Perhaps some of us kick more butt than others?
Perhaps some of us do more showboating than others.
We've had enough fighting for today, guys.
For real, let's take the W and head back to the sewers.
That was cool, wasn't it?
4 S tier, but I only got, 7. Okay. One oozed hamster found.
Alpine Crush, anyone?
Pairs nicely with the olive and mushroom.
We're good with tap water. Actual hydration means we can pound more slices. Do you guys ever not have pizza to celebrate a victory?
Do you ever not have cake at a birthday?
Do you ever not have cheesy puffs at a LAN party?
Do you ever not have turkey on Thanksgiving?
Superfly didn't let us celebrate Thanksgiving. He said since humans took away our father, we had nothing to be thankful for. Though he did promise we could eat humans for Thanksgiving once mutants took over the world.
I'm really glad we stopped that plan.
I got an idea. Friendsgiving. This year, right here in the sewers. I'm bringing mashed potatoes.
You know, Thanksgiving is all about two different peoples learning to get along. That's why we want to invite you guys to a peaceful march. We want to show the city that even though some mutants steal food, most of us are chill.
Given recent events, might it be sus if humans see us, like, congregating?
Not if we're holding super crafty signs.
We need to think about it, guys. But thanks for saving our shells back there.
That would have been cool if you could have played as Bebop and Rocksteady. But this whole Ninja Turtle world has them as friends, so nighttime. Home. Under the city. So there's pizza over there. Can't. Alright, I guess I gotta explore the house and figure out what's going on. Can I work out? No. Can I take a bath? Can't jump, you can't do anything.
Boys, come over here.
Alright, you can talk to Dad. You can go there. Alright, so I guess I need to talk to Dad. I'm gonna go to the computer first, maybe? Secret codes. Write the secret codes to unlock special goodies. Enter code. I don't have any codes. Okay. So I guess there are secret codes I can unlock. Alright. What an X means I can play the VHS tape, maybe? Where's there a TV? Nope. WCW wrestling? Well, not WCW, but something like that. Alright, let's talk to Dad, I guess. I don't see a TV anywhere.
Hey, Dad, what do you think about us going to a march?
When I was a young rat, I loved me a good march. People dropped all kinds of tasty scraps. Hot dog buns, falafel, chicken and rice.
It's less of a restaurant crawl and more of a way to show the city that mutants are harmless.
But we're worried it'll have the opposite effect.
We don't want to tweak people who are already nervous about Mewbie misbehavior.
We're hoping it reads like Fun Mutant Parade and not mutants taking to the streets.
You can't control what people think. Trust me, with you boys, I tried. For example, Extraterrestrial 3 is totally the best extraterrestrial movie.
Oh, no.
Strongly disagree.
Director's cut, maybe?
Yeah, if you ignore the entire third act.
You see, I show you a misunderstood masterpiece, you form your own wrong opinions. But what's important is that I have conviction. If you believe in your heart that mutants are good for New York City, go to that march.
Level up. Unlock skill trees. Okay. Ally bonds. Certain ally characters have a bond that they share with the turtles. Increasing your bond with that ally will unlock new upgrades for each turtle and or uncover special missions. Nice. Level up ally bonds by playing special missions and talking to allies. Maxing out ally bonds can have a positive effect later on.
Geez, that's surprisingly... What's the word for it?
Wise! Your father is brimming with wisdom. See these whiskers? Each gray hair is a lesson learned. Now, reptiles may be as bald as a baby's bottom, but you still learn from each combat. You must choose how to specialize your future training based on experience.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Are we going to the march or not?
Access the skill tree in the turtles layer to unlock new abilities for each turtle using XP earned during the missions. Level 1 upgrades are always available to purchase. Unlock further levels by talking to allies and leveling up allies' bonds. Nice. So I can buy an upgrade for Leo. Raph. Okay, just... Well, let's start with Leo performed a powerful thrust attack with both swords. I don't know how much XP I have. It's only... Oh, I have 406 up there in the top left corner. Leo drops to the ground with his shell spinning for a continuous attack. Finish the spin early to perform an upward slash. Okay. Leo does a backflip that cancels the effect of a knockout during a double jump. Okay, so I just gotta pick one. I'm gonna do one for each of them. We'll buy the first one for every one of them. An aerial spin that ends with a downward side slash. Okay. Fast kick that pushes small enemies away. That one was 40. Mikey performs a circular slash attack with both nunchucks. Cool. I guess we could do... So there's different characters to unlock. Alright, we'll do... I don't know if I have enough for every one of them, but... We will unlock the flying kick. We'll unlock the bow uppercut. And the backflip. It's pretty good.
You heard, Dad? Let's do it.
Good luck. And if anyone drops anything tasty, remember, 10-hour rule.
I'm pretty sure it's the 10-second rule, but yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
Cool. Alright, so now we know how to level up. We gotta get the XP from the missions. Daytime, so that's day one. We just completed day one. I think we're going to...
Okay, what shall I do today?
Oh, we're still at home. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else we can do in the lair. But we might just save it here and come back into the game later. Alright, so the workout bench is where you upgrade your training. That's where you go over there. You can talk to Dad. See if the computer has anything else now. Nope, still just that. Okay. What happens if we talk to Dad again? Please be careful out there, boys. Remember your training. If you don't, then I'll ground you even more than you are now. Alright, looks like we have to go into the next mission. Oh.
Just got a DM from a guy named Tobias Scanlon. Yeah, that's going to spam.
Wait, hold up. Isn't he the Mac and Drone CEO?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It was a startup that popped off 2 years ago. With the press of a button, you could get vegan mac and cheese delivered to your window.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try that stuff, but we don't have any windows.
For years, Scanlan bought up almost every single drone that left the factory. That's why I couldn't get my hands on one.
He's inviting me to cut the ribbon at something called a coexisting center? Says it's a non-profit dedicated to human-mutant harmony.
Vacuum
Nice.
drones did make him a millionaire at 23. Kind of a cool way to give back to the community.
You should do it, Leo. Like April said, mutants need all the PR we can get, right?
I have to give a speech, though.
So, you give us terrible speeches all the time.
Thanks a lot, Raph. I'm actually kind of nervous here.
You got this, bro. Just flash a smile and warm up the crowd with a joke about the G-Train.
Map. Use the map to travel to hangouts or play missions. Available conversations and missions are shown on the map. Story missions have to be completed before the end of the mission's due date. The time remaining for each mission is shown on the map. Okay. You can fast travel. Unlock coexisting center in the city map. Alright, so he says the same thing. LB's coexist center, a co-working center created for both humans and mutants to coexist. So that's where I can fast travel to. How do you, is there a save? There's not a save option. What if I go this way? Oh, it goes to the map? Okay. Let's look at the map. Coexisting center is the only thing on the map right now. Home, that's it. Okay. Our home for most of our lives. All right, so before we go on to the coexisting center and do the next missions, I'm going to save it and we'll call it the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this first dive into Mutants Unleashed. We'll be continuing this playthrough along with the Mario Kart World playthrough and putting out videos hopefully pretty regularly. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.